This is the first thing I will be using. It's a primer and moisturizer. Hi, Victory. So right now we just put on a primer. We got our face ready to put on makeup. The very first thing we're gonna do is put on our foundation. Because I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Maybe. Depends on how it turns out.
You're putting
I
that
use
on
Clinique.
YouTube?
It is Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I definitely recommend it because it keeps my skin moisturized throughout the day.
Yeah.
Start with little triangles.
Yes. Yes.
Put a triangle on your face. I'm obviously running low, so this isn't going to be the prettiest or perfect.
Why are you putting too much?
Because we got to reach the whole face. And I have a big nose. I know I have a big nose, so I'm going to put extra on my nose. And this foundation is so strong, it covers up my freckles on my nose.
I have a little nose.
You do have a little nose because you're a little kid. This is Victory. She's only 6.
Yes.
And she wants to do makeup all the time.
Yes. By myself with my makeup.
And she's got her own makeup.
Yes.
She's a future makeup
But I
artist.
left it at home.
Alright, from
I know
here,
I left it at home.
we're gonna blend when you want to blend. And take your beauty blender and go in circles. Blend it in real nicely with your skin.
Yeah, blend it in really good.
And little circles.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
So are you looking at the mirror next to me? Or my phone?
What? How'd you turn it on?
It's magic.
I'm gonna turn it off. How'd you turn it off?
No, we're not gonna turn it off because I need it. Okay.
Ooh, this is cool.
I need it, Victory.
I always drop this.
Uh-oh, you gonna pick them up?
Why is it out? Open. Why is it everything open?
So I can use it while I'm doing my makeup in this video. Okay. Now, I'm using this mirror. I'm sure many people have other mirrors, but this one works good for me.
Where's the bag of this? Where's the bag of this? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Now we always got to bring it a little bit down so you don't look like you caked your face on in just your face. Bring it down to the neck a little bit. And now,
Yeah, now what?
I got my skin covered in foundation and concealer all in one. Now we're gonna add some powder.
How'd you put this in? I can't even put it in because it's all the way closed.
No, it's open. It'll open on one side. Now for powder, I go a little cheap. I use Fit Me. I don't use powder a lot, so that's why I stick to doing cheap. Just a little base cover.
Yeah,
And the
cheap.
same thing, when you're putting this on, you're gonna go in little circles.
Yeah, lip circles are cool. Lip circles are cool.
Little circles are mainly the key to putting on makeup, I think.
Yeah, little circles are cool too.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Bo?
Make sure you get
I thought Bo
all the way to your hairline because you don't want to get halfway to your hairline and then somebody be like, whoa, her skin completely changed colors.
Where'd you get this?
I got those on Amazon.
I like gaming. And I have Alexa on my tablet.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
And can you say, Alexa, go home. And she listens.
Where does Alexa live?
Up the sky.
Alright, now we got our makeup on. Our base face done. After I do my face,
Oh, the floor is wet.
I like to put on
Is the floor wet?
a little bit, yes. After I do that, I like to put on Urban Decay eyeshadow primer.
Yes.
I use primer for my eyeshadow and I use primer for my mascara. Primer is the key to keeping on your makeup. I've tested it out. My makeup can stay on for up to 2 days when I use primer on my face, on my eyeshadow, and on my mascara.
And she's Sabrina.
Yes, my name is Sabrina.
And I'm Victory.
Yes, and I'm going to teach Victory soon
Hey, get out, Bug.
how to do Victory.
Get out, Bug. Get out now.
The dogs will get them, don't
Is
worry.
that a spider?
Does it have 8 legs?
Yes.
Then, does that answer your question?
Is that
How many legs do spiders have?
8?
So,
Yes, it is.
it's a spider! It's okay.
Get it away.
I'm not scared of spiders. I will protect you. I will not let it touch you. And then just so it kind of looks caked up,
Spiders, really.
to spread it out,
I'm scared of spiders, really.
we're just gonna
And they bite.
spread it out.
Hey.
Now, I am a teacher, so when it comes to doing my makeup, especially at 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning, I do not like to mess around.
Bo, stop. Get on the bed. Get on the bed.
Okay,
Okay, Bo.
so now it's all blended, nice and even. And these have become my best friend since I've been a teacher. It is Stila Glitter and Glow hey, liquid eyeshadow. I have several colors.
Mama.
This one's called Smoldering Satin. It's a nice little, see the brown color. This one's called Rockin' Rose. I really like this one. It's a nice little Rockin' Rose color. This next one is very close to Smoldering Satin. I think it's a little bit lighter. It is called Bronze Belle. Whoop. And it's pretty bronze, I would say. They did a good job on that one. And the last one I have is a matte one that's called Twig. And this one is one of I use
Hey, turn that
normally
off.
as the darkest shade.
Turn that off.
So I'm going to start with Smoldering Satin because you always want to start with putting the lightest color on the corner of your eyes.
I'm a kid.
No, she's a miniature person. Don't let her fool you.
No, I'm a kid. I'm a really good kid. Why is it so quiet in here?
I put a little quiet background.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sleepy. I am kind of sleepy.
Okay, and this eyeshadow sticks very well to the primer. I
make
highly
a
recommend it. They have I want to say they have over 20 colors. They only sell it at Ulta though. This is the Stila brand.
I got 2 tooth out. Yes, I did. I took them out. I took them out.
So I put them in the corner of my eyes. I went a little bit out so I can blend when I need to. Then we are going to add the bronze bell because it's a little bit darker.
This is a little bit dark. Well, how'd you do that eyeshadow? What the?
It's all liquid.
Yeah, it's all liquid.
And the great thing about this liquid eyeshadow, even when it dries, it blends really well.
Yeah, it blends really, really well.
Okay. So I got that on there. You want to see closer? Kind of hard to see. You don't have the best lighting. We'll work on that. We're all in hard times right now, thanks to Corona.
Thanks, coronavirus.
Hey, coronavirus.
And lastly, I'm finishing off with the matte in the corner.
This is Dumbo. Dumbo, 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 Dumbo. Oh. Dumbo again, Dumbo again, Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo. And Dumbo flies. This is a new. Ah!
So I put it all in the corners. It looks messy. This is always a process when it comes to makeup. Never doubt yourself. Makeup is messy, but the finishing is pretty. Yes, if you see Dumbo, they see Dumbo.
This is the new Dumbo from Dinzy store. From the Dinzy store.
We got it from,
Dinzy store.
yeah, the Disney store in San Antonio. I can't remember the mall's name. Sorry, I don't live in San Antonio.
Oh wait, North Star.
We got this.
North
from
Star.
the
There you go. I got it at
Dinzy
the North
store.
Star Mall at the Disney store.
Yes!
Now, I have all my eyeshadow on. Now I just need to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and blend everything together.
Ooh, I like pink.
I'm using this brush I got from ColourPop. It is part of their My Little Pony series.
My Little Pony.
We're just gonna go in. And blend. And again, when we're blending, small little circles.
Yeah, I can see your face a little bit. I'm just fixing your hair a little bit.
Ooh. Small little circles.
I'm fixing her hair.
Victory, can you go get me some toilet paper from the bathroom?
Okay.
So I blended this eye. As you can see, it gets lighter and then darker. Looks a little bit different from this. And before I blend the other eye, you want to make sure to kind of wash off your brush with either a piece of toilet paper or paper towel, whatever you can grab.
Yeah, from the bathroom. Ooh, is that purple? Is it pink? Pink. I can see your eyes.
Uh-huh. That's how it's supposed to be. We got to show the people how to do makeup. Okay, now we have everything blended.
You can see close from this.
Mm-hmm.
My
Okay,
feet pop.
next I have, you can't see it anymore, it's really old. I always use it. It's Cover FX Contour Kit. When you open it,
It's
it
messy.
has, yes, it's messy because I've had it for a year. Probably shouldn't be using it, but it still works.
No, it's fine. I did that. I did that.
I'm going to use this color. It's run out because I use it a lot. I'm just going to put it underneath my eyebrow just to kind of highlight and define my eyeshadow and my and my eyebrows.
Is that funny?
You're just funny yourself, Victory. You're funny and so cute. Everyone loves little kids. Most people. Most people. I know there are some people that despise kids. Which is okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
You're doing a long video.
Yeah, because the video takes a long time. So I added the definition. Now we got to go back and blend. Blend, blend, blend. That's a lot of what you got to do for makeup.
Oh, the floor's wet. The floor's wet.
They can't see you on that.
Ooh, your eyes are so sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get that sparkly thing?
I got it from Ulta.
Ulta?
Ulta Beauty. Yes, fam.
Ulta Beauty.
You've been there, Victory.
Huh?
You've been there, babe. That makeup store that we went to with Nona.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's an Ulta Beauty in New Braunfels. Yep. All right. So we blended that. And now our eyeshadow. And next we are going, of course you got to clean off your brush. Every time you use your brush, make sure you kind of wipe it down so it's ready to use and ready to go next time.
Every time.
I do it every time.
Oh no. That's why
I'm not necessarily cleaning it, but I'm wiping it down and making sure I'm getting all the color out, because if I want to use it again with a lighter color, I don't want that lighter color and this darker color to mix. And that messes up my whole makeup, and then you gotta start all over. That's a pain in the butt. We all know that.
I'm not a pain in the butt.
Not you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying starting all over on your makeup. Now, next I'm going to be using Brow Endowed by Urban Decay. It has a primer on one side and the color on the other. I recommend this very well. If you have good eyebrows and you just need to kind of define them a little, because these are my natural eyebrows. I just want to make them a little darker because, as you can see, my hairs look darker. So we're going to start with the primer. Yes.
I thought you put lipstick on too.
Lipstick's one of the last things we do, baby.
Yeah. You put lipstick
It's like
on
the final
first.
touch, babe.
Me,
Yeah.
last. Last.
Yes.
Put lipstick on last.
We're almost done. We just have to do our eyebrows and then our mascara and then we contour.
And then our
And then lipstick. Yes.
I'm gonna put your hair like Elsa.
Okay. You can play with my hair if you want while you're waiting. Just take the clip out.
Okay.
I really like the primer because it really sets your eyebrows in place. So if you do have some crazy funky eyebrows that like to stick up or stick down, this helps them stay still. And the fact that it's colorless really helps. And now we're going to add the color.
I'm doing a bun. I didn't do it right. That's fair. Oh. Shoot.
The only hard thing I have about eyebrows is when it comes to the end, you're going to cut it off right at the end of your eye. And this is going a little bit past it, so I'm going to have to correct it.
I'm just shaking it. Is your hair wet?
Yeah, I took a shower before this. Okay. So it still goes a little over, but it's not too over. So I'm going to keep it how it is. You can't really see much of a difference, just a little bit darker, but a little bit of darkness can mean the whole world. Oh, and as you can see, I messed it up. Not perfect.
What happened?
See, right there. I'm gonna go back and fix it.
You're gonna put makeup.
No, we're just gonna take it off.
You take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take it off. I'm gonna brush it with this clip. I'm gonna brush your hair with this clip.
You know, I have a brush in the top drawer. Mom knows where it's at.
Mommy,
Yes?
can I have the brush?
Which one? That one right there? What?
You mean the brush on the top of the shelf?
On the top drawer.
Top one.
Okay. So my eyebrows look good except for this little mess up. No need to freak out. Gonna take our brush again.
I got the purple brush.
And
Brush my hair. Brush your hair. I'm brushing your hair.
be careful.
Really, I dropped the flip, really?
Okay. And ta-da. You never know. Now we have our eyebrows done.
Now what?
Now we're going to go to mascara. And like I said, I like to use primer, but I cannot find my Marc Jacobs primer anywhere, which is really weird.
I have it.
Sweet, can I have it?
I was like, Marc Jacobs. Oh, I don't have it in my hand.
Yes. The Marc Jacobs primer is really good. Before, I was using the Lancome Super Enhancing Mascara Base, which I mean isn't bad, but I'm a firm believer in Marc Jacobs. Here we go. Marc Jacobs. Thank you, Marc Jacobs, for making an awesome primer for your eyes. And again, it's the same color as the primer from your eyebrows.
I need to sit down.
Now, I'm not a fake eyelash person, so you will never see me put on fake eyelashes because I have no clue how to do it. And I don't think I need them. So you can just see. This is my mascara. I mean, with primer.
Sabrina.
Without primer. You can't even see it.
Sabrina.
Yes, ma'am.
Does it hurt?
I don't feel anything when you pull my hair. So I'm gonna do this eye. It really gives them some body and it really, really extends them.
Put one clip on the top of your hair a little bit. There's one clip right there. For one bit.
Why?
Because you need to brush the bottom of that.
Okay.
Right.
So we got the primer on. Now, the makeup I've been raving about lately, mascara, is
It's milk.
It's milk.
Milk.
It is Kush waterproof mascara, and it also is great to add volume and length. It's also my favorite color, so what's better than that?
It's blue. She likes blue, and she likes bubbles. She broke her. Is it boy or girl?
Bubbles is a girl, like the Powderpuff Girl. That's why I named my car after.
Bubbles.
I used to have a blue Mustang, and I named her Bubbles after the blue Powderpuff Girl, because I love the Powderpuff Girls.
And she broke the girl Bubbles. She broke her.
Broke her. I think you know what she means when I say
Yo, God,
broke her.
Crash.
There you go. We crashed.
You crashed her. Someone crashed her. I didn't know.
I crashed her. I'll be honest, I crashed her,
Pretend
and I
so-
feel really bad about it.
Pretend someone crashed her. Someone crashed her. But no,
Yeah,
you
someone crashed me.
crashed her car. Maybe.
And let's say my heart still is with Bubbles.
Huh?
My heart still belongs to Bubbles.
Yeah.
It will always belong to Bubbles. And I hope to get it soon. Like 20, 21, 22 Mustang.
Now take this clout, put it right here in the middle. It looks so funny with that in the middle. Right here, it looks dry.
Yeah, the top dries fast. So there we go. See how much volume it added?
Ooh, I like your eyelashes. Are they fake eyelashes?
No, I told you I don't know how to do fake eyelashes. They're real. I'm blessed to have a little bit longer than normal eyelashes. Now, one thing I didn't do in this video was my eyeliner because I completely forgot about it. But that's okay. It's okay to go without eyeliner because my eyes are still popping with my mascara.
There, I'm done. And now put the clip.
And next thing I'm gonna do is add my highlight. For highlight, I have the Color Pop Cream de la Cream. When you open it, beautifulness. And even though the color looks green, I'm gonna use it on my face. It does not come out green, I promise. You find your cheekbone and highlight on top of your cheekbone.
There
we go. Now ladies, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. This side matches this side. Because I know it's very hard to get it perfect. Lots of practice. Still working on it myself.
Yeah, that's the lots of practice.
And I'm going to add some highlight right here so I can contour my nose to not look as big. And the one I'm using for right here is going to be called Goody Two Shoes.
I have to brush it again.
With shoes spelled C-H-O-U-X. There we go. I like to call this my Indian
I'm taking out the
Native
brush.
American look. Okay. Next I use this brush. Little circles.
I thought this brush, that looks like a brush, but the brushes look like this.
That's a hairbrush.
Really?
That's a hairbrush.
And this is a hairbrush. But it's not real for faces. What the?
This one's made for
How
faces.
did you do that? It's so cool.
We showed you. We can watch it. We can rewatch this video later. I will put it on YouTube so you can watch it. Okay, little circles, little circles. There we go. And little circles go this way. And in the
I'm
middle.
almost done doing.
And
I'm almost done brushing. Done.
boom.
Now
look.
just do this.
So you can see the highlight.
Just do a ponytail.
It's a very natural kind of glow.
Yes. I was doing a ponytail and had to brush hairs.
Next, I'm going to take Kat Von D's contour palette, Shade and Light,
How'd you get that palette? Where'd you get that palette?
Sephora. And I'm going to use this color because I'm running out of this color. And I'm kind of white right now because, you know, we have to all stay inside.
Because the coronavirus.
And I like to go a little below my highlight.
can. There.
Okay. And then we're going to contour on the sides of our nose.
There, I put a ponytail. Put a ponytail.
Do this side, this side. You can already see how it makes my nose a little smaller, but we haven't even blended it yet. Okay. Last but not least, we blend.
Do you like it?
You did a good job, Victory. I like to use this brush. I don't know why, I just can't apply it.
Just real quick.
Little circles.
I don't know who is it.
There we go.
I like your face. Wow.
There you go. You got your nose is blended.
What is that? Brush?
It's a makeup brush. Okay. That blends really well. And now I'm going to go this side.
I don't have no more lipstick.
Doop.
I don't have no more lipstick on.
Okay.
Ooh, my stuff.
All right. And there we go. We got contour. And it
This
doesn't.
is long.
Yeah, it takes a long time. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go get my lipstick real quick. Okay.
There. Here's your brush.
You can put it back in the drawer. Top drawer closest to the toilet. Okay. And my favorite shade right now, Lolita by Kat Von D. Unanimously known for how it stays.
Is that red? Like mine?
No, this is a natural color. Since we're going for a daytime look, we're gonna go for more of a natural kind of color.
Ooh, I like it. Did it just drop?
Yes.
What is this?
This is a little brush. This is what I use for my eyes.
For your outside eyes like that? Ooh, I like it.
Make sure when you smile, it's even on both
You
sides.
look pretty.
Thank you.
Look really pretty.
There we go. That's the basic look.
You done?
Do you think I should add eyeliner? Okay. Victory thinks I should add eyeliner. So we're going to do a little challenge and see if I can add eyeliner. Close our eyes.
I'm kind of scared when I put eyeliner on.
And again, I'm a big fan of Kat Von D. This is her tattoo liner. Very highly recommend it. It really is like a tattoo. It will stay on for several days. And several one-night stands.
Mama, why are
Tried
you
it out.
laughing?
I'm laughing because it's like, that's not for everyone.
What?
If you're trying to achieve that heroin chic look. I'm just kidding.
It's for tattoos too.
I just feel like eyeliner for 3 days is like, starts to look. You're the only person I know that can pull it off. All that.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, because I've seen it like.
Mommy.
No, it's just a little bit.
Mommy.
Yes.
Why are you not
Well, my friend just told me I'm the only one that can pull this off. But
What?
I say 3 days, but see how bright the black is now? If I sleep on this makeup and I wake up, the black is not going to be as vibrant. But it is really easy to touch up.
I'm gonna run her. You're gonna be a girl.
Yeah, it's a white man. It's feminine, I guess.
I'm gonna name her.
What did you say?
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
What the?
Now in my next video, I will be doing winged eyeliner along with, I'm not going to use any liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to show you by using all the different palettes I have. This is a Sephora palette. I have the Naked palette. I have a lot of Tarte palettes. I have the Flirt and the Tease. And my personal favorite, if I want to be crazy, or perhaps I'm going to a rave, I like to bring out the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette because it is beautiful.
Let me see.
Look at that beautifulness. And maybe I will show you how to do
Ooh, rainbow.
I like blue, so maybe we'll do a blue kind of fade. And lastly, we're gonna finish off. This is Kat Von D's setting powder. This is a little sample. This is the real thing. I got it from one of the specials. Put it a little bit in the cap. Take a big fluffy total face brush. Dab.
Let me face this to me for 1 minute.
They're just gonna rub it all over. And again, this is clear, so it's not gonna mess with your makeup at all. Okay. This will help it stay for about a day, throughout the whole day. Even if I cry, probably, but I'm not gonna cry. No need to cry over boys. Over cars? Yes. Over best friends? Yes. And finally, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter just to make sure everything's set and everything's matte. And you start by doing an X, and then you do a T.
What is the T? I don't got makeup on.
That's how I do my face. I hope you like this video.
Yes.
Yes, I hope so. And we can make more. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.